month, 7 overall since signing a two-way back first week in January. Out now to Reeves, set and fire and get! Austin Reeves for three.
Give the assist to LeBron. Inside out.
The Lakers have already hit 6 3-point shots. 3 out of 12 for Chicago. Yuki's gonna fire it up and knock it down.
He didn't waste any time getting into the scoring column, did he?
Big time fan favorite wherever he goes. Here's Rui. Take it away. Boy, Buzelis was right there.
Boy.
Yuki all the way, and the dunk off the window. I think the crowd was thinking he was going to try to go up and slam it. Here is Rui. Crowd was buzzing. And a dunk at the other end. Lob and a jam, and the finish by the big fella.
Well, the pace has sure picked up a little bit.
It certainly has. Entertaining right now. Miller, Jalen Smith, right back to Yuki. Josh Giddey, international flavor right now out on the floor for the Chicago Bulls, without question. Boy, this is a battle right now, and the Lakers win it.
Good hands by Rui.
And Reeves to the rim, can't score. Hustling down to his Ayton, now at the other end.
Ayton got fouled.
LeBron, 2-on-1. Giddey can't score. LeBron did the job. He stood there and it worked. How about that? The spin. And the tap by Ayton is good.
Wow, I thought that on that previous possession.
Reeves, James, and Rui. You've got Giddey, Dillingham, Yuki, Miller, and Smith. A couple of players from Japan gracing the floor. And here's one of them. Rui is the other. Giddey got one to shoot. And not going to get it away. Yuki could have leaned in and shot. That one went in, but here's James backing it up. Stu again. He's only shot once.
Make it twice.
There's number 2. Ayton doing work underneath, and he gets fouled.
Well, Yuki.
And again, the fine game the other night, 14 and 12 in 34 minutes. He leads the team in starts with 57.
Morongo.
Oh, DeAndre misses 2 free throws. Is about as bad as you can there.
Lakers 22nd in the NBA in free throw shooting. Chicago, not a whole lot better. They're 17th. In the game, Trey Jones trying to put a move. He confronts Ayton, so in amongst the trees. 4 to shoot. Again, they are winding it all the way down, and then a swish by Buzelis, and they have the lead for the, well, the 3rd time tonight, but they got it back, 34-33.
Well, just like the offensive team has to know the 24-second clock, so do the defenders.
Reeves, oh, he created some space. Then he missed that little running jumper. Ayton again on the offensive glass.
Nice aggressive work there by DeAndre.
6 more rebounds tonight for the Lakers. We're in the 2nd quarter. Dillingham with a little burst of speed goes right around DeAndre and lays it up and in.
Yeah, but DeAndre had the angle for that block shot attempt there. Just didn't get to it. I thought he was for sure going to get that one.
Reeves 3, no. Rebound taken Buzelis. Of course, Dillingham was acquired in a trade that brought Dosunmu over to Minnesota. We saw him the other night. He's a good player. They're going to miss him here. Underneath, put it up and in. Nick Richards. Right on the nose. LaRavia, Kennard waiting to check in. Reeves over to LeBron in the corner. Of course, he's had a couple of injuries here in the last couple of weeks. Elbow, the heel, the foot, and he loses it. Taken, bounce pass and a beauty. What a bounce that time by Rob Dillingham.
Well, after being down by 10 in the 1st quarter, they now lead by 5. So quick 15-point switch here. The Lakers got to get back in gear.
Lakers' biggest lead was 10. Each team with 6 turnovers. Reeves trying to get to the rim. He's underneath. All he's got to do is turn and score.
He's a big guy's nightmare because he's always coming into their office and making them commit.
Lakers won 120 to 106 over Minnesota. He had 31. Did Reeves in that game. underneath. Again, that's a good move by Trey Jones. Trey Jones out of Duke. By the way, who barely won their game tonight. They might be the #1 seed. Either them or maybe Michigan come March Madness. That one's kicked. Kick save and a beauty. Kennard. Reeves leans in and scores. Austin Reeves yet again.
Lakers now with 3 of their starters in double figures, but still trail.
Thing about Reeves is he has started so slowly this month. Knocked down that time again, and having some fun is Rob Dillingham, who backpedals now to his defensive position. You know, in the first half of games in this month, Reeves shooting well below 30%. Here he is at 4 for 8. Now they give it up, and in with authority. That's the way you do it.
That's the way you attack.
Absolutely.
Boy. Don't try to be cute. Just go ahead and throw it down.
And Buzelis. Group tickets are the best way to give everyone a piece of the categories for this young man. Points per game, by the way, a rookie. You might recall he had 31 against the Lakers. So we knew all about him coming into this season. Doncic over Buzelis to score. A little mid-range magic for Luka Magic.
They were talking between Buzelis and Luka.
We'll see if that continues. Oh, nice. Jalen Smith. Lakers couldn't get out on him. Jalen Smith from Maryland. He's a 37%er from out there. Crossing over now is Luka. It goes! You bet it goes! And another and one.
And those are the kind of scenarios where you get the double tech.
Yeah,
when you've got 2 guys jawing at each other. So he can ill afford another one.
Minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Lakers are down by 4. Smith hit one from the other side a minute ago. Doesn't care where he is on the floor.
Of their center, he can step out on the floor.
His three-point percentage is his best as a pro. Luka over Buzelis. Game thing. An all-game thing. Lob underneath. That's a good entry pass, and Richards turns and puts it in.
Richards is going deep into the paint and getting the easy one.
What a quarter for the Bulls. 11 out of 12, and there goes Luka. Right around Buzelis to score.
Luka up to 22 first half points.
Yeah, what else is new? What else is new? I know.
Ooh, offensive foul. Jake got run over.
Well, she's truly your babysitter there sitting next to you. Here is the lob and the tip in by Ayton.
Luka set that up perfectly again.
Josh Giddey runs into LaRavia. 3.5 to go. Dillingham.
The hot hand.
Yeah, that time well short though, taken by Doncic. So Luka has his 8th board. Bounce an easy one now to LaRavia. 1, 2 in the lane. Oh, Ayton tried to throw it down and bring the roof down with it.
Rui says, why settle for the 2, miss it, and throw it back out to me so I can take a 3.
Again, dude, one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Why not? Lob again underneath. No defense by the Lake Show that time.
Well, they're doing to the Lakers what the Lakers do to them. They're drawing that center to step out a little bit on the screen and roll, and then throwing the lob up.
Points in the paint, 30 for the Lakers, 28 for Chicago. Little extra arc on that one for Luka, so the Don has more. 24 in the half. Giddey. Pretty good pace to this game right now. And Luka has it knocked from behind.